So Chuck Schumer goes on to the Senate floor, shows some strength, and Senator Dianne Feinstein goes from President Trump called me at 5:30. The next FBI director must be strong and independent and will receive a fair hearing in the Judiciary Committee to basically saying there's a real problem, and then even bringing up, sort of almost threatening to bring up classified information. Here she is.
The nominees, I want to apologize because this is going to be a bit aside from your nominations, and also extend that apology to the families as well. Last night at approximately 5:30 p.m., President Trump called to say he would be removing Director Comey from his leadership position at the FBI. President Trump specifically stated that the recommendation was provided by Deputy Attorney General Rosenstein and Attorney General Sessions. He said the reason was because the department is a mess. I was obviously surprised and taken aback. As I reflect on the decision to dismiss Director Comey, I become incredulous thinking about the ongoing FBI investigation into Russia's interference with our presidential election and possible connections to associates of the Trump campaign and administration. One thing, Mr. Chairman, that sticks in my mind is the classified briefing that you and I had from Director Comey on March 15th. At this briefing, Director Comey outlined the counterintelligence and criminal investigations the FBI is conducting involving Russia's covert action to influence the presidential election. I can't go into the specifics, but you and I know that it was rather comprehensive for this kind of briefing. The FBI director was precise, and he presented us with substantial information. It was clear the FBI was taking its job seriously and that a substantial investigation was underway. I also plan to work with Senator Blumenthal on legislation to ensure that a truly independent prosecutor can be appointed. However, while we work on that legislation, I want to renew my call to have a special prosecutor appointed to oversee the Russia investigation.
So,
hey, what happened? That's very strong.
You notice how she, in the interim from my first statement, which was just like, well, the next guy better be good. She has gone from there. And remember, she's facing a primary, and she knows it, and her staff knows it. And her staff basically went to her and said, look, this is for real. And so she's basically telling Grassley, like, hey, man, I'm going to remind everybody what I know you know. And now they know you know. And so we better do something here. And that type of stuff is important. I mean, this is a twofer. I mean, I hope A, she loses her primary, and B, I hope she gets so panicked about her primary that she continues to push this.
Yeah, and maybe also adds Medicare for All to the docket while she's at it. But
hi, folks. It's Sam Seder. You know me from just a minute ago. Listen, we've had a problem on YouTube. Let me make a graphic visualization. Back in March, our revenue and the ads that were monetized was a lot, like here. And now, over the course of actually within a day into April, it's down to about here. Now, this is just a artist rendering, but that's basically it. We were here, and now we're here. That's because of some YouTube thing where advertisers were concerned on being on hate sites. And, of course, we're a news organization that sometimes talks about hateful people, and we got caught up in their algorithm. I thought it would be fixed by now. It's not. We need your help to keep giving you free content on YouTube. We don't have the advertiser support that we had even back, here. So we're looking for your help. Go to our Patreon site, give a couple of bucks, literally, you could give a couple and it would be very helpful. Head over there. Here's the link right here or down there. It's somewhere around here. Find it and go help us out. Thanks so much. Enjoy the rest of the show.